Yo, how you been? Nice. All right. What you doing out here? Man, why you talking to a damn camera? What? Man, I gotta ask you something. Are you risk maxing? Are you? Well, let me tell you something about it. Risk maxing. So, an idea that I got was like, you see all the trends. I'm gonna yap about all the maxing trends again. Looks maxing, retard maxing, me saying adventure maxing. We got another one. It's risk maxing. Very original, I know. That's what I'm known for. You know, all these ideas that I get only from my brain. Absolutely. So, I was just thinking, if you look at it, where do opportunities come from? Let's just start with that question. How do I get a chance to land a new job, build my own online business, make new friends? It's all just putting yourself out there. It's all just doing stuff. And nowadays, online business is risky. Kinda, if depends on how you look at it. Making friends is risky because, man, if I'm going up to the guy there with his skateboard, and I'm be like, yo, let's go skate. I can risk getting ridiculed, or he being like, man, what the hell? Who are you? The social anxiety stuff. When you apply for jobs, getting rejected from the job interview. When you start posting stuff online, you risk getting ridiculed. People that you know or that you don't know hating on you, or whatever. But all opportunities come from taking a little risk, kinda. Or, putting yourself out there. So, risk max. Easy. Now, it's not easy. You have to be willing to look stupid, fail, get judged. It's part of the game. But even if you don't do anything, you're still at risk of being ridiculed, hated on. So why not do something anyway? So what I want to get to is basically the more you put out, the more things you do, the higher the chance to achieve something. I mean, it's so simple. Like, you guys you'll be like, yeah, all right, I know. I mean, of course, that's just logical. Well, then why don't you do it? Huh? Why don't you? I mean, I'm guilty of it as well. Well, bright lights. But I'm guilty of it as well. I don't always risk max. It could be small. Like 2 days ago, I got on the train. That train was full. And me currently peasant level on the train. Second class. I was like, man, I really want to sit down. I have this heavy bag. It's not that heavy. And then I got the foldable bike to go to work. Had to put there. I was like, man, I don't want to sit down. I mean, I don't want to stand up. I do want to sit down. The conductor comes, or whatever his job title is. I mean, I'm not sure if my English is Englishing correctly. But I was like, hey, can I sit down in first class? If there's place in second class, I'll get up and, get back in 2 stops. And he was like, all right, can't do it, but all right then. See, that was a stupid little example of risk maxing. Now let's say, hey, hold on. Who the hell? All right, man. Anyway, that's just a little stupid example of how, with just putting yourself out there or trying something, risking a rejection, risking a no, you can get a result that you want. And that's just a little example. Let's say, what if you started making videos and it could help you make a personal brand, or it could help you get into a certain business or get to know certain people that open up certain opportunities for you. What if? It's not that crazy to think. You see it happen all the time. Influencers, personal brands. If you just risk it, you get a biscuit, perhaps. So yeah, just risk max, easy as that. Put yourself out there and do it as much as you can. Honestly, the more you do it, the more rewards you can get out of it. Now let's take this example of making videos. All right, let's say you also want to make videos and you want to build something up. Let's say you start doing it. You start making one video every 2 days. Or no, to keep it simple, one video every day. You've been doing that for 100 days. Essentially, there are 100 little, how would you say that? Like nets that you put out to catch opportunities. Or it's like 10 or 100 nets you put out, or 100 gardens you made to attract opportunities. I mean, if you look at it that way, then damn, why not? Why should I not risk max or opportunity max, whatever max, It would be foolish to not to, if you look at it this way. And that's just what I want to change in your mindset, or change in your thoughts. Just put yourself out there. Be willing to look like a fool. I mean, look at me. Who the hell is pointing a camera at himself, talking to a phone while he's not calling with someone? Who the hell? You must be mad. You must be crazy in the head. But go for it. Build those gardens, or like throw out those fishing nets, or set up those fishing nets to possibly get an opportunity, whatever it is that you're looking for, new friends, a job, starting your own business, whatever you need at this moment, yeah. So I'm gonna not talk too much, because I might just keep talking and say the same thing. But a little repetition isn't that bad. Yeah. So, what have we learned today? Risk max. As easy as that. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Yo.